What's up, Sleep? What's up, Malachi? What's up, Mixwell? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Adzi? What's up, Ecliptic? Thanks on the congrats for hitting 5K, everyone. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Eli? I'm doing well today. What's up, Dream? Yeah, 6K waves was... I didn't expect to get that far, but that was really nice. What's up, Pyro Shade? What's up, MFG? What's up, Caleb? What's up, Synapse? What's up, Chomp Chomp? What's up, AK? Yeah, really nice to hit 5K subs. It's a pretty big milestone. So pretty happy about that. What's up, Dinos? What's up, Saigon? What's up, It's a Hand? What's up, Dark Lotus? What's up, Bruce Two Dragos? What do you think of me farming tier 1 to 12.5k waves? That's pretty far. That's pretty good. Definitely getting a lot of value out of the high enemy spawn rate late in the run. When's the poll gonna be? It will be in like 2 hours from now exactly. So I'm just gonna leave the form up. All you have to do is enter the form. You don't have to be here when I actually do the drawing. Of course, if you want to see it, you can. But it will be in exactly 2 hours from now. I will do the drawing. What's up, Tomer? What's up, Rubber? What's up, Zioni? Yeah, thanks for the congrats, everyone. Really nice milestone. You were there when I hit 5K. Yeah, it was like on that one stream. I don't remember. It might have been the last stream, maybe? I don't remember. What's up, Justin? Player ID, just the string, follow ID in the settings. Yeah, it's in the settings. This ID right here. What's up, Heck Math? Hey, what's up, JP? Thanks. Yeah, my cat is being a little bit loud right now, but it's okay. What's up, Koyal Studios? What's up, Flez? What's up, Bugzix? What's up, Sven? Not doing the giveaway yet, so all you have to do, I have pinned the form that you will have to, you put your name and your player ID, and then I will do a drawing in like 2 hours. Let's see if you can come back and hang out. Yeah, I mean, if you have time, love to have you here. Really cool you're doing giveaway, and thanks for always answering questions. Yeah, this is the first giveaway I've done, so I'll just be giving away one stone pack, but I assume a lot of people will be doing this. I'll probably be writing down all of the entries during the stream, just so I don't have to do them all right at the end. What's up, Freeze Drying Maniac? How much do I earn from YouTube? I think YouTube specifically is like, I don't know, like 150 a month, maybe? Yo, thanks Butterscotch for the 5. Really appreciate it. Here's to another 5K. Yeah, we'll see at, might do another stone pack giveaway for like another milestone probably. So, yo, Master Chief, thanks for the 10. Yeah, thank you for the congrats on that. Appreciate it. Thanks. What's up, Mystery? What's up, Waz? Love the fact of the Davids. Yeah, a lot of people like those. You get it, your cats are loud, especially when your 3-year-old is trying to nap. Yeah. What's up, Cointown? Yeah, I'll be streaming for at least 2 hours, probably more than that, a little bit more. Lots of candles to blow, yeah. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, I guess like the stream. Should make sure you set it up so you can only enter once. Yeah, I have a plan for that. What's up, Erin? JP said if he wins, he doubles it and passes it forward. Yeah, thank you, EHB. I'm not saying your full name, but nice pun there. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. Holding thumbs, it's your lucky day. 350 stones from your second to last ultimate weapon. Can't choose inner landmines or poison swamp. Going ILM, I think. Yeah, inner landmines are nice. You are not too late for the giveaway. So I have pinned the form. Just fill out the form. I'll do the giveaway in a little less than 2 hours now. So you have time. What's up, Haguzo? What's up, Karaya? You dig the music choice? Yeah, music's by Tags, so his stuff's in the description. Thank you, Heck Mafia. Do you do the fact of the day on that day or pre-recorded? I record them like the day before, usually, and then edit them. It doesn't take that long. The whole process for one fact of the day is around an hour, maybe. So, 1 hour from figuring out what I'm gonna do to having it ready for the next day. It's slowly getting faster with it. It is easier, like doing it more often, right? So. Why do you have an AI warning on your live? No, so I specifically have enabled that for whenever I use AI generated music. So the background music is AI generated. That's only reason. I don't know if I would need to for that case, but I will just in case. So How long have I been playing? Almost 4 years. Started in October 2022. If you win, you'll double it and pass it to JP. When do you think V29 will come out? I think their plan was like August. I don't know if they're still going with that or they're gonna push it back. No clue. Probably get more info in the T. Tower T. I think there's one next week, right? There should be. Should put a timer on screen. Yeah, I was thinking about putting one on screen. I don't know. I think I might just like, I don't know, it's a little late at this point, but I might, maybe if people keep asking, I will redo the giveaway message and put in the message when I will draw it, I guess, but yeah, thanks for the congrats. What are the blue explosions? Most likely Flamebot. The big blue explosion is Flamebot. What's up, Kurtland? You need an intro serve mastery. Stone pack would help a ton. Well, hopefully you win then. I assume everyone wants to win, of course, right? So there's always a chance. We'll have to see. What's up, Trouble? You have less than a month until your second tower birthday. That'll be nice. I don't remember what relic that is, but... What happened to the lamp guy? Not sure what you're referring to, but... Or who you're referring to, I guess. How's the giveaway gonna go? Why do I need your player ID? Just so I can give you the stone pack. So I need the player ID that you want the stone pack on. So you put your name, I'll put you on the wheel. Then if you would win, I have your player ID already, so I can give you the stone pack right away. How would you suggest dealing with range ultimate as EHP? You're ping-ponging between plat and champs. It's kind of tough. I mean, mostly it's just gonna be like crowd control, probably. Like you're gonna have to rely on other stuff other than Perma Black Hole because it doesn't work for them, right? Probably you want good orb stuff so you can kill them with orb boss hit, and also good slow and stuns. Those are really the main things that you'll be able to use to deal with them, probably. No clue where you're at with stuff, but like Chrono Field, of course, that's like one of the best slows in the game. Probably is the best slow in the game. Any other stuns, like landmine stuns, are good as well. Just anything to keep them back so your orbs can kill them with orb boss hit. What's up, Niklas? One month from your 4-year birthday? Yeah, that's gonna be really nice. I think you're a little bit closer than I am. What if you already bought every stone pack this month? I would buy it next month probably. So if anyone wins that already has bought all of them this month, I will buy you one next month. Just make sure you don't buy them all right away, or I'll have to like wait till the next month even. Oh, referring to Spotlight Plus. All right, let me start working on this. already 100 responses, so this is definitely, do not want to wait till the end of the stream for this. Yeah, thank you, Mikil. What's up, ENIAC? Yeah, thanks. How is Titan Shock, and how much should you have let it to level at the start? I mean, you need a lot of medals to be able to use Titan Shock. You probably want to level it to at least 10, like 10% or whatever, to start off. But yeah, as long as you're able to use Thunderbot, it's really good. What's up, Steven? What's up, Dan? Yeah, I gotta get going on this. 113 now. I mean, it doesn't take that long to do each one, but right. But they're gonna build up. I assume there won't be like too many more after like an hour, but it's gonna be a lot. I'll just do a few every once in a while and keep up with the chat still. Oh, you thought I was celebrating 5K waves in tourney? Nah, 5K subs. I mean, 6K waves was still nice, but it's happened before. It's not like a first time thing. So it's just gonna get bigger, yeah. And I'll just say it now, if you do use multiple Google accounts to enter multiple times, I will remove the dupes. So if you're already planning on doing that, I'm gonna deal with that at the end. What's your favorite strat in the game, regardless of the stage? I don't even know. Just like build type. Like I like hybrid a lot. Hybrid's always been my favorite. If you're referring to something like that. Think you need more CF plus at level 8. Stuck at 2200 legends. Usually a ranger boss kills you. Yeah, CF plus would help a lot with those, definitely. Finally maxed utility Disso lab today. Next up, it's ultimate weapon. Yeah, that's probably the next best one, yeah. Mentioned more CC for the tournament earlier. With base stat ILMs, is it worth the 16.5 days of lab time at 4x to finish the labs for more CC? I mean, they're good. It will be good to do eventually. Kind of depends what build you are for inner landmines specifically, for how much they help. For example, they won't help if you're EHP specifically. Inner landmines won't help too much with bosses or like other enemies. But it's a lot better for like hybrid or glass cannon, I think, inner landmines. So what's up, Pavel? You have a general idea of how much money you throw at your tower account? At this point, probably 15,000 to 20,000. It's like somewhere there or more. No cheating, yeah. What's up, Trouble? I've been good. Did you expect to get that many waves in tourney, or was it also a surprise? I expected to do like around 5,000, so getting 6 was kind of a surprise to me. I didn't know the limits of that specific build that I did for the last time, so guess I know now. Bot plus abilities require all bots active at all times. It's kind of killing the optimization. Don't need gold bot on tourneys. Yeah, true. Yeah, it is. It's kind of annoying if you don't have as many medals. For farming, start with Orb Devo. At the end, turn on all damage. What's your favorite non-GT ultimate weapon? I still really like Poison Swamp. Probably Poison Swamp. Poor defenders first world problems, not I have enough medals. What's up, Buglex? Need crit chance mastery? Or is that crit coin mastery? You're thinking either slow or a nuke. No vault access, no nuke would be manual. Yeah, slow. I'll also go with slow aura then. Slow aura is good. It's good for raise and overcharge mainly. That's its main use. Yeah, it's a lot, Josh. It used to be so much when I started, but I'm just it's slowly become more and more. It was way less. It was like on average like 100 a month. Now it's 4 or 5 times that. To buy like all the stone packs and stuff, I mean. Stone packs, event passes. What's up, Tamits? Thank you. What's up, Alf Books? Let me get going on this a little bit more. 131 now. I've only got through 9. Let me get to like 15 here, or maybe a little bit more than that. And then I'll take a little break. I don't want to like have like 70 to do at the end, you know? And then like just have to do it all at once. Only problem is I only have 2 monitors. I can't see the chat while I'm doing this. Let me get to 20 here. 3 more. Okay. Good enough for now. What's up, Chlad? What's up, Fujin? Gonna see your tourney setup when version 29 gets announced. Potentially it would be when version 29 comes out. I didn't actually make a video on the version 27 Infinite. But maybe I might this time. Not sure, because no clue if they'll patch it. I assume they will. They have every time there's been like a really broken strat in tournament, they've patched it in the next version. Remember saving for the Christmas packs because FUD's limited to twice a month. Now you can buy like 10 packs a month. I think it's 7 or 8 usually a month, but yeah, fairly close to that, yeah. Can Electron slash Thorns reduce enemy health fast enough for amp damage sources? Smart Missile, Landmine, Poison Swap to get the delete. I think, yeah. In attack dissonance. Yeah, that's. I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how you kill them these days. You were able to lower them enough to kill them with ultimate weapon damage. I haven't actually done attack dissonance since the change, but I think I'll actually try attack dissonance on stream on Monday. I will be streaming again Monday, so. What time is the giveaway? It's gonna be in like an hour and a half. So 4 p.m. Central. That's my time, so. What's up, Alex? How's the giveaway gonna work? So enter the forum, put your name and player ID, and in an hour and a half or so, I will do a wheel at the end, and we'll see who wins. Saving up for slow war mastery will be disappointing until it's more or less maxed. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have, though. It's still good. What are your thoughts on Eternity League higher than Legends? Might need it at this point. Or something. We need something with tournaments, definitely. Because they're not in a super good spot right now for top end, at least. I mean, and lower. Because, like, there's just, like, so many people in Legends now. How have you been dealing with fleets in higher tier attack disco runs? I'm wondering if highly developed Poison Swap Plus with Electrons could be the answer. I haven't done attack dissonance much recently, but it will likely be some type of ultimate weapon damage. Getting the kill. But yeah, I mean, Poison Swamp Plus could be good. I think that it could be a decent damage source for him. If you get the second quarter level for 241, you can get an additional substat. Or is it for now more worth to get in the higher primary level? I mean, right now, this current setup I'm using, I'm limited on stars. But yeah, it would be good. I just don't have the Dimension course for the Dimension course specifically. What's up, Antonio? First time watching live? Well, this is a good one to be here for, so. Got the Stone Pack giveaway. You got to be watching live to win. You know, you do not have to be here to win, as long as you put your stuff in the forum. So put your name and player ID. You don't have to be here. You just do that whenever you have time. You don't have to be in the stream. But the idea for it is that you will you will join the stream at least once, right, to get the link. Should you unlock the 10th card slot or just buy cards? You could probably get a card slot. If you feel like you need a card slot, that'd probably be good to do. It's usually gonna be based on what you feel like you need. If you feel like you need another one, I would go for it. Do you get to test the new versions? If not, would you want to? No, I'm not. I'm not a beta tester. I don't think I would want to be though. Yeah. Probably not. When do you think it's the right time to move to tier 17 for farming? You're farming tier 16 wave 5200 to 5500. I think you need a little bit more waves first. You might need a little bit higher range for 17. I would say be able to get more waves in 16. You might have to up the range for 17 because there's the tank's ultimate, right? That's one of the main differences between those. Bounce shot stuff you probably don't have to change. What do you recommend for CC? I mean, CF is good. I feel like if you're getting the Legends, you will want to have CF. I would probably work on that. It would take a long time, but it's just very important. It would be worth it in the end. Need them to not make another tourney league so Greeny can spend more time in tourney as a catch-up mechanic. Yeah, that's a good... I mean, yeah, sure. It's a good point. What's up, Mashed Potato Johnson? Yeah, thank you. When is a good time to try ACP and DC over Sharp Fortitude and Primordial Collapse? Might need the damage masteries. I don't know if you'll need... I don't know the exact time to switch from like EHP to Glass Cannon or Hybrid. But things that make it a lot easier, Spotlight Plus with Range Mastery, a few other damage masteries, Core or Cannon Assist mods as well to get a little bit of multiplier efficiency. Those will all help a lot with damage to switch. Stone's the bane of EHP, yeah. Poison Swamp or Smart Missiles? Out of them, I think Poison Swamp might actually be in a little bit better of a spot. Smart Missiles aren't really good. They're both kind of bad right now, though, overall. Let's see the damage. Smart Missiles is doing more here. But I don't have... this is a really bad test because I have my Rend stuff locked. So I'm not getting any of the Rend damage, pretty much. If you wanted the actual stats, I can show you here. For those. Josh, the player ID it's not your name. That's when you go to the settings and it's right here. The player ID. So it's different than that. Really like the neat background effect that Smart Missiles gives. Yeah, Stone's, especially the bane of free-to-play, yeah. Might fall asleep soon, but hopefully you were here for the draw. Well, as long as you filled out the form, it should be good, but yeah, that would be cool to see the draw still. Yeah, thank you, FDB. Wanted to say thank you for all the educational content. The fact of the days are super helpful for learning the ins and outs of the game. Yeah, I'm happy people enjoy the Fact of the Day series. Yeah, thank you, Scarheart. You're already dumping all stones into Poison Swamp and Poison Swamp Plus. Yeah, that's fine, Necro. You can do that. Just got here. How can we enter the giveaway? So there's a pinned message. I'm not sure where it is on your screen, but I've pinned a message. My name's like highlighted in yellow. It will have a link. You will put your name and your player ID. And then submit that form and you're good to go. And then you will be in for the drawing. If you were to make a suggestion to the devs, how would you improve tourney? What would it be? Main thing, we need to get rid of decay. That's really the main thing right now. Also, more frequent fleets. Those are the main two things, I think. There are a lot of other smaller things, but those are the main two things we need. Of course, like a higher tier as well, so we're not going too far. Higher tier or just a faster scaling on 17. What's up, GFuzz? What's up, Richard? Yeah, thank you. Can't adjust and make new form. Just put player ID here. Yeah, you can just put your player ID here. I'll add you manually. It's all good. Who do you think is the biggest spender in the game? There's a few people. Currently, it's probably like God of Wars. He's bought a lot of gems. His modules are like really high. I think his modules are like 170s or something, both of them. Yeah, I'll put your player ID down here manually just so I don't go out of order on my sheet. It's not letting me copy it for some reason. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, here we go. Oh, it's in like... There we go, okay. And your name was... Let me scroll up and see. JoJoJo357. I'll write that. Alright, I have you down. Yeah, I'll add that one, Necro. I got it as well. Get rid of percent damage. Yeah, that's a big one. It needs a nerf, definitely. Am I getting a creator code of some sort? Probably within the next month, most likely. I'll have a code, so. Not sure exactly when, though. What's up, Ruan Lima? Thank you. Ready to go hybrid, but can't figure out how to make more going that route. Currently farming tier 15 to 6k waves. Attack Disco or Devo making 310 coins, or yeah, coins per hour. No GT plus. I don't know if we're hybrid specifically at that point. I don't know, you might, I don't know, if you mean potentially would need more waves or something? Maybe? I'm not sure. What's up, R-Beast? Yeah, you still have time to enter. I'll be drawing in a little bit less than an hour and a half. He rushed all lamps too. Only has the new fleet and waves required left. Yeah, that's insane to have all that done. Yeah, draw in like an hour and a half, a little bit less. What's up, Doc Plague? Can you ask a long-ass question about ILM investment? Sure, go ahead. Dumbass put your name instead of player name. As long as the player ID's right, it's fine. That's the main thing. What's up, Simon? You entered under your friend's name since you're a spender. If you can get him a free stone pack, then by luck. Yeah, that would be nice for him to win. Yeah, draw in like an hour and 20 minutes now. We'll be at 4 p.m. CST. Yeah, the ID's the main thing that's gonna matter. So. Form submitted, congrats on the 5K. Yeah, thank you. What mods do you run most of the time for tourney? Amplifying Strike, Death Penalty, Space Displacer, Orbital Augment, Project Funding, Pulsar Harvester, Dimension Core, Primordial Collapse. That's my regular setup. Should you go GC or stay EHB? You don't want to have Flamebot? EHB is tough without Flamebot, but GC might be a little bit easier. Kind of depends which one you want to do. I think overall these days, GC makes it the game easier once you get to fleets at least. At least it's like hybrid, at least using some damage, but back to using Primordial Collapse on core. Yeah, I'm just using this for now. This isn't like my regular farming setup, but I'm using my HC for other stuff. I really wish I had a second Harmony Conductor. I would use that if I had a second one, but $3,000 so's enough to have a functional ILM plus build. Have 5 quantity and nothing else on ILM. All ILM labs and ILM plus lab finished. No perma black hole, all assist, epic. 201 modules. Potentially, if you have like the inner landmine plus lab completed. It's gonna depend if you can afford Amp Plus, because that makes it a lot easier. If you can have Amp Plus with that, I would say probably, yeah, definitely. What's up, Big Hoss? Is Island Plus your main damage source right now? Yeah, definitely. Inner landmines are very strong, so yeah, they are. Anyone got info there will be a lucky banner anytime soon? Yeah, no clue. I mean, they did a second one. How long after the other one? Like 4 months, 3 months? So potentially at one point. What's a feature you personally really want to see added or changed? The bot presets are something you wanted since you started playing. I'm not sure. I mean, the main thing right now is still like Guardian presets. It's been so long. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this some other way. So there's 200 responses right now. I'm been a little bit distracted. I've been thinking about how to do this. Actually, I kind of can't do that. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do it manually. It's fine. I'm not gonna have time to do this. It's gonna take like 30 minutes at the end if I do this. It's fine. I'll try to get a little bit done every once in a while, but it's gonna be hard for me to keep up with the chat here. What is a feature I would really want? I think I already answered that. Guardian presets. That's like the main thing I want right now. 20 seconds away from 100-second death wave in GT. If you get the 5k after you spend it on that, should you get Chrono Field, Inner Landminer, Smart Missiles? Leaning towards Chrono Field. You could probably get Chrono Field and start on the labs, like duration labs. What's up, Mike? Yeah, the presets are gonna be nice in that Tower T we had, the teaser. Should be cool. No, my main damage source these days is Inner Landmines. You do have Ambot Plus? Yeah, I think that should be viable then. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, Inner Landmines are really good. They're super strong. They had bot presets for everyone. What would you recommend? Hybrid? Probably Ambot still, but if you really need Flamebot, there's a chance you would have to use that, like to be able to tank stuff. Any predictions when V29 may be released? I think their goal was August. I don't know if that's still the plan though. No clue. When is the giveaway announced? How does it work? So fill in the info in the pinned message. There's a form. And you will be entered. What's up, Dencon? Hope you get that creator code. You deserve it. Yeah, it should be within the next month, probably, I would say. That's what it's looking like. Is BA better cannon than Amplifying Strike? I think Amplifying Strike's still better. What's up, Shadowbow? I've been doing well. Yeah, giveaway, it's the pinned message. So Click the form on the pin message and fill that out, and you're good to go. Which order level of the Inner Landmine Ultimate Weapon? Probably you want quantity cooldown first, but then you can go into damage after that. Damage and Inner Landmine Plus, but you also want to have the Chrono Jump Lab, because that's very important for it. What's up, Tech Destro? Impressive tourney you pulled off yesterday. Did a budget variant of your tier 22 farm build and it's working kind of good. 215 to 250 Q per hour. Just a little bit less than your tier 21. Yeah, that's nice. That's a pretty good like rate getting to tier 22 from 21. Didn't lose too much. All right, 220 responses. I'm gonna do 20 right now. So I'm gonna, let me copy and paste 20 over here. There might be a better way to do this. This will probably make it easier for me overall. I assume we'll probably get up to like 300. So drawing is in 1 hour, 10 minutes. I will be closing the form. Not sure if I'll draw exactly then. But I will close the, there's an option for me to close the forum. So I will close it in exactly 1 hour and 9 minutes. And then I'll manage everything. I don't know if you're still here, JP, but that you didn't put your actual player ID. I mean, I can get that later, of course, because I know you, but... Okay. There's 20 more done. Let's see. Don't know how it is for everyone, but there should be a link in the bio for the raffle. Yeah, I could maybe do that. Is there a way for me to edit the description to add that? Let me see. It's not letting me. I'll just have to deal with that. We'll just have to have it there. Can you pause the game? Wonder how much space is between your orbs? Pretty little. There's not that much, yeah. That's like max orb stuff, I'm pretty sure as well, so. Very little space. Do I play other games? Yeah, there's a few other games I play. make 40 times your coins per hour in your top 700. I mean, yeah, coins multiply a lot, so top end will make way more than like people right below that. I guess it's kind of how it works. So, what's up, Extremely Lost? Yeah, I can try to help you out. Message me on Discord, and I can help sometime. If you need my Discord name, let me know. But tag sells a gonna code, but it should happen soon. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be getting codes within like the next month, probably. You do not have to be here, Bandiet. As long as you fill out the form, you'll have a chance. So you don't have to be here when I do the drawing. Yeah, 1 second. Poogie Bear, yeah, when I do, I will have your player ID already when I do the drawing. So you won't have to do anything else. As long as you fill out the form, you're good to go. What's up, Killer Vampire? What is my tier 22 farm setup? I have a video on it. You can check it out. I got it out like a week ago. Released that video. Yeah, about hour and 5 minutes from now, I'll be closing the... I'm not actually going to do the drawing then, probably. I will be closing the form, though. Hour and 5 minutes. What's up, Scott? I'm doing well. What games? Main one I've been playing recently is Hypixel Skyblock. If you know what that is. Been playing with a few other people that play the tower. How many people are in the raffle so far? 246 responses right now. So a lot. Sorry if I can't keep up with the chat. I'm trying to read as much as I can, but a lot of people here right now. So also I'm trying to do the responses. So if I miss your message, just send it again in a few minutes. I'll try to read them. Think Octillion lifetime coins is gonna happen for you this year? It's gonna completely depend on the updates. If they like how many new coin things they add. If they don't add anything for coins, it'll be a very, very long time. It would probably be impossible. But in the current state, because it would take like 50 years probably. We definitely need something for coins. Yeah, thank you, Omega Vince. Transition to tier 21, had to swap out Singularity Harness for project funding and bump your bounce shot targets in range. Getting to about 5.5k waves. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice shards, still getting like above 5k on tier 21 is good. Yeah, we can try to plan a time, Extremely Lost, like after I stream. I'll message you back and we'll figure something out. You used to play Skyblock like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, that game is really grindy. What's going to be more likely, winning the giveaway or staying in Legends with 250 waves? Honestly, might be staying in Legends with 250. Like 250 responses now. That's like a 1 in 250 chance, right, to win. It's pretty low. Do you see yourself being able to farm tier 23 with the existing features? The existing feature set, or do you think you need some big new power to survive long in it? I would say we probably need an update, most likely, because it's a really hard tier. Dencon, if you want me to have a look, I can. Send me a message on Discord. If you need my Discord name, I can send in the chat. How many winners? It's just gonna be one. Potentially we'll do more in the future. We'll have to see. But yeah, just today it's gonna be one. What should you do to switch from EHC to GC? Main things you will want, probably Spotlight Plus with range mastery. You might want a few damage masteries. Cannon and Choruses module can unlocks, at least with a little bit of multiplier efficiency, can also make it a lot easier. You get more damage, right? So yeah, 198 years. Yeah, that's more than I said. Yeah, that's a long time. We definitely need some update. Yeah, thank you, Peach Monarch. We started the tower on the exact same day in the same year. Did Texture go crazy on ads back then, or is it just the fate showing you that you're not good enough? I didn't get it from an ad, I don't think. I was already playing Idle Planet Miner a little bit, and I wanted to see what other games they had made, so I tried the tower. Yeah, I don't know if there was as many ads then, but I'm pretty sure I remember my Discord name. Let me make sure I'm right though. There's my Discord name. Yep. So that's my username on Discord. You send me a message. Yeah, I do not play Idle Planet Miner anymore. Thanks for the congrats, Zach. Gandalf, so it doesn't actually work like that. You don't have to get you don't actually have to actually get a free upgrade. It will still roll even if you don't have anything to upgrade. So for example here, every wave I will get 9 free upgrades guaranteed because I'm over 300%. You tried a basically Temu version of Hypixel Skyblock for Bedrock, and it was incredibly laggy. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. That sounds weird though, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to do 20 more of these responses now. I need to probably get on these a little bit more. We're at 262 now. I really don't want to be sitting here at the end for like 30 minutes pacing these over. but might have to come to that. There's too many responses that I can't easily just copy all the IDs and then like find the name later, or the name and then find the ID later, I mean. So I kind of don't have to do it like this, but this is the easiest way, most likely. I'm about a third or 1/5 done, I mean, with what we have so far. So I gotta pick up the pace a bit. Okay, 20 more done. Yeah, I will close the giveaway in a little bit less than an hour, and then I'll probably do that sometime after that. So, well, I will do it, but what emulator are you running? I'm using Mumu Player for this now. I used to use MSI App Player, but I'm trying out Mumu Player for at least the time being. So, and then my computer. So I have a 4090. I have i9, 64 gigs of RAM. That's my computer. Yeah, there is still a point, Killer Vampire, over 100, because they will count still. So, for example, 300% is a guaranteed 3 free upgrades per wave for Black Hole Digester, so it's worth it still. Not sure what would be beneficial at this point, farming tier 21 and getting 70Q per hour coins, 820 shards an hour on tier 20, or farm tier 20 at 110 and 600 shards an hour. It kind of depends on what, if you feel like you need more coins, you could probably stick with the coins. I think in that situation you're in, I stuck with the coins a few versions ago. I was between 20 and 21. Yeah, I was Control C, Control V for them. Yeah, if it was like Gohan, if it was offline, it would be a lot easier. But I have to do all these responses within the stream, right? So that's the only problem. I was thinking about just like having the forum there for like however many days when I made the post, but if you like join the stream, like it would be nice to make so you have to join the stream at least. What's your opinion on the reroll sumstat strategy? I don't actually know what's best on that. I'm not sure. I haven't done. I don't know how it works. I haven't really really thought about it that much, but I'm honestly not sure. Is there a point where investing enhancements aren't super good? I mean, in general, they're pretty good. They will like lose value. I mean, of course, but the higher you get, but they're still very good. What's up, Dr. Trashbag? Thank you. Yeah, Doc Plague, you're good. You can you don't have to be here as long as you did the forum. You're good. Yeah, like Deathify's a little weird, adding percentages and stuff. Yeah. How's your damage so high? Just because of keys and mods. I think a lot of it's modules. Like module bonus is huge. It makes a very large difference. Like 33x and then 20x here. 40, 19. It's just like it's very large numbers just for having high module levels. All right, I'm gonna do another 20 people right now. So. I need to get on top of this a little bit more. Because, yeah, like I've said many times, I don't want to be doing this for like 15 minutes straight after I close the thing, right? I need to be at least have like most of them done before or like when I close them, I guess, right? So. Okay, 20 more done. There we go. 136 people watching. Yeah, a lot of people here, I assume. I mean, it's a big stream. Stone Pack giveaway. This is the first big giveaway I've done, right? So it makes sense. Yeah, see ya, Doc Plague. What's up, D-Bell? Thank you. Yeah, I have Chain Lightning Plus, if you're asking me, unless you're asking someone else, I have it maxed. Very useful, I really like it. Not as good for fleets, but it's really, really useful for a lot of things. Very useful, yeah. Thank you, T-Bosk. Which module level do you prioritize? Cannon or core? I think core is a bit better. So, core. And once again, sorry if I missed your messages. It's kind of hard for me to keep up and do the responses at the same time. I'm going to do 20 more right now. 284 responses now. It's a lot. It's gonna be a hard one to win, definitely. But someone will win. It's always possible you will win. Rare things have happened, you know? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me. This was someone else's. From the. That manually gave me their stuff. I'll just put it in here so I can keep the order. Make it easier for myself. Okay. 4 more, and then I'll catch up with the chat quickly. $45 minutes until the form closes. So okay. Even whales get tired of games. Just persistence will get you far. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that spend a lot still quit, right? So yeah. When you say add 20 more, what do you? So I'm putting them on a Excel document right now, and then yeah, I will put them on a wheel. But I'm just pasting over the IDs and the names together, so I can like instantly put them on the wheel pretty much at the end. Because I couldn't do that otherwise. I would have to do something else. So this is gonna be the easiest by the end. But it's gonna take a little bit, of course, for me to paste them all. Yeah, I am using Google Forms. Unless there's an option in Google Forms to pick a random response or something, but that wouldn't be cool for the wheel, you know. I'm using wheel names. Mastery versus enhancement. 1.6 Q a day. Probably just run a few mastery labs. I mean, you could probably afford at least 2 or 3 masteries a day, or with that income, right? Doing labs for 2 or 3. You could probably do masteries at that point, I feel like. Prioritize those. Hitting a dim course harder than winning. Maybe. I can paste my Discord again. This is my Discord if you want to message me. What's up, Pikasauro? Your time to win? Maybe. Yeah, it will just be the one winner. One winner this time. Potentially would do more in the future, but I'm gonna paste 20 more responses now. I've done 100 so far out of almost 300 responses now, actually, so there's still a lot of people entering. Honestly, I didn't expect this many people. There's a lot. I mean, I guess I did make the announcement or whatever on my YouTube post thing, right? But hopefully I have like at least 80% of them done before the forum closes, so I don't have to do too much at the end. But yeah, it's a lot more people than I thought it would be. All right, 20 done for now. Yeah, I'm gonna check if there's duplicates. I will remove those. Yeah, true. Giveaway attracts a lot of people. I got the duplicates under control. I do not have a creator code. Potentially we'll get one in the next month though. So. Yeah, that's true, Dencon. I didn't even think about that. There's probably like a stream. You could use like a bot to do that. I'll think about that for next time. Already doing this, of course, so I'll just stick with this, but... Do you recommend more CF Plus or more damage in stones for better Legends placement? Probably CF Plus, like almost every time. For Legends specifically. What range is this? I'm at 43.5 meters. Have you ever thought of reviewing other players' towers to guide them? Not for a video. I probably won't do that for like YouTube, but I could. I'm willing to help anyone if they message me on Discord. Willing to help you. Definitely do it with the wheel. Yeah, the wheel should be cool. It's gonna be hard to see all the names though. It's gonna be like there's like 309. What's up, Tags? Thank you. Yeah, happy 5K's big milestone. So happy to hit it. Let me do 20 more responses quick. There's most likely a better way to do this, yeah. I'll try to figure that out for next time. I honestly only expected like 100. I should have expected more. 100 would have been a lot more manageable, but It's all good. I just gotta try to stay on top of it as much as I can here. I just realized you can probably see my mouse going from left to right if you look carefully. I have my Excel sheet to the left of my tower, and then the forum thing is on my other monitor. $312 now. Yeah, we got 26 minutes left before the forum closes. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 400 by the end of this. Can you have 400 on the wheel? That's a lot. All right, good for now. Do you scout in your farming runs like now? No, I don't use scout that much. The only time I use scout is for if I'm doing like milestone or distant runs. Can't wait for bot presets to be in the labs. Yeah, that will be really nice for a lot of people, yeah. Now, our beast, I don't drink, so I don't really have a favorite. Yeah, thank you, Tal. Like to the fact of the day shorts you've been doing, you see a lot. Yeah, happy people enjoy them. What he did on Google Forms is change it to show individual answers to the questions and copy paste the list. Yeah, that's an option here, but the problem is more than 100, you have to export it into a separate document. I can only see like 100 on there. I was thinking about doing that, but my computer's being a little bit iffy today, so I want to be careful. I don't want my computer to crash and my stream have to restart it, so I would rather not add extra workload to it. What's up, Christian? Sup chat and Bluey. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge wheel. How many can you put in Wheel of Names? Does anyone know? Is there a limit? Like, I've never thought of that. No clue if anyone would know that off the top of their head, but what do I use gems for? Currently mostly saving them or just rushing labs pretty much. Do you think Omchip is useful at max? It's useful at your max at tier 15. Have it mythic. I think in your case, Dimension Core will still be better. Omchip is okay, but it's just very inconsistent, the damage boost. I think Dimension Core most of the time is just better. Limit is 1,000. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be getting to 1,000, so should be fine. You were gonna message me to see when I was joining. Since nobody wants to join your bracket, you might actually have a chance. Last time it was pretty good. Recently, it kind of is a hit or miss for like lower placements, but Sometimes it's pretty good, sometimes it's not very good. It just depends. What's up, Chief, again? Is there another way to farm if you have no black hole? I mean, you just would have to farm without it, right? You just do Golden Tower. You're just losing out on that 1 coin bonus. What's up, Bobley? The music credits in the description, it's Tags music. This playlist I'm using, I don't have this. I just added a few of his songs to like a custom playlist for my stream, but I don't have that public for like specific just to see those which specific songs they are, but you can find them most likely somewhere. All right, let me do a few more responses here. I'm almost halfway done if I keep up with this. I think if I keep up with this rate, I should get there by the time it closes pretty much, so. At 150 now, out of 324. I need like a third monitor. Two is barely enough for this. Okay, 160. Take a little break and then do more. Why Primordial Collapse? I would use Harmony Conductor, but I'm using that for something else. So, kind of, I have it rolled for my tournament stuff right now. Wish I had two HCs. Harmony Conductors would be really useful to have two of, definitely. Still missing about 30% of damage because you don't have Amplifying Strike Ancestral. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that'll be nice to get Ancestral, definitely. Yeah. How much does Econ matter in terms of percent nowadays for milestones? Dissonance turning. I mean, it still matters a decent amount. Only thing is, like, I mean, the value of a lot of the coin stuff isn't super high. The main things like enemy level skip plus is a lot easier to max because we haven't got new levels on that in a long time. That's probably one of the more important ones, and it's a lot easier to max. So I mean, it's still good. Like all the coin stuff, it's good. It's not insanely important though. Like it's not like you have to invest in econ or you're gonna like, you know, you're not gonna be able to do as good. But of course, you will do better with econ. I think it's worth the max fetch for more module shards. Kind of depends where you're at. If you're able to farm tiers with fleets, it probably isn't worth it for the shards, since you can get a lot of shards from fleets, but potentially otherwise. Two giveaways would be better for this many people. I mean, maybe, but I'm just gonna do one this time. I'll maybe do more in the future though, like multiple stone packs. I'm just gonna do one for this time. Just got Ancestral DC today. That's very nice. Yeah, that'll be really, really nice to try that out next tournament. You farm the same waves as you are on tier 20. I assume like how many I'm getting on tier 22. 7 to 9 Q a minute. Highest you've seen is 250 Q. Yeah, I think I don't even know the highest I've seen. Probably like 20 something. Just entered the giveaway. Well, good luck. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do a few more responses here. We got 25 minutes left until the forum closes. Yeah, I think I'm like halfway done here now. 334 responses is what we're up to. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one to win, definitely. But someone will get lucky. Someone will get lucky and win. It's guaranteed. Okay. What's up, RoboCord? Yeah, wheel spin. Well, so the forum is going to close in 23 minutes. Wheel spin will probably be, it will be sometime after that. I don't know how long. Probably within like 10 or 15 minutes. Depends how many responses I have left to do. We'll have to see. You saw 12 Q a minute earlier. Yeah, no, sometimes it can get really high. Hope the garden preset is not too expensive in the lab. Yeah, hopefully not. Got more coins per minute than you get in 1 hour of farming. Well, I mean, everyone is there at one point, and I mean, coins just scale really hard end game. You're able to multiply your coins by a very large amount, so. Is there any other reason to use a module on assist over main slot if you have ancestral rarity and max substat and multiplier? For example, what would happen if you switch your spaces place for an anti-cube? Yeah, for me, so if you have all of these maxed, For example, let's say my generator, the only thing that matters is you get 30% higher multiplier efficiency in the assist, right? So it goes to 130. So you'll want the higher level in the assist slot. For example, with my core though, since I have less than 100 here, I will want the higher level in the primary. So that's really the only thing, for in my situation at least, that I have to think about module levels. Got more in a minute than you got in 2 years. Currently at 4Q an hour. I mean, at least you're at the point you can get like you can easily afford masteries and stuff. So that's still good. That's a very large part of the game, right? So I'm gonna do some more responses here now. Still 336, looks like it's slowing down, which is good for me, but I guess it's good for everybody. Yeah, I'm more than halfway personally, so that's nice. Definitely we'll try to figure out a better way in the future for this probably. Potentially I would release the form like a day before. If I would do the same thing, just so I have time when I'm not streaming to put the IDs, right? Okay, I'm done with 200 of them. Who's ready for the presets? Probably everybody, right? It's gonna be nice. 19 minutes till the form closes. I'll just do a reminder every few minutes. You're new to the tower. Should you keep going with your turtle build or should you switch to blender? Tier 1, you can do turtle for the whole thing pretty much. Anything past that, you would probably want to do blender, most likely. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. All right. What do you think will happen in the vault now that the presets is getting moved out of there? I'm not sure. No clue. I think they did say we're getting our keys back though, right? So, assuming you'll get a few keys back, that will be nice. Are you seeing this right? 158 viewers. Yeah, that might be a record for me. I'm not sure. 150 might be my record. It's a lot. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. And good luck to everyone on the giveaway. Next patch, though, already added a wall regen stat. Not sure. That would be a cool stat, though. I would like that. Showing your specific wall regen. That would be useful, yeah. No clue if they're going to add that, though. I'm going to do 20 more of these now. Let's see. I think I'm going to start doing 25 at a time, though. I want to make this go a little bit faster. 15 minutes until the form closes. $346 responses now. Yeah, so if I keep going at this pace, I'll get through most of them by the time it closes, so shouldn't have to wait too long after it closes for me to do the wheel, I don't think. I will just have to do like 30 more probably. Almost done with this round, so give me a moment. Okay, there we go. One 346 chance, yeah. It's a pretty low chance. Someone will win though, like I said. Why is there an AI notice? I enable that specifically because I use the music I have in the background is AI generated. So just in case, I don't know if I need to, but I want to do that just in case. That's the only reason though. Nothing else is AI. You want them to add misses to round stats? Yeah, that would be useful. That would be really useful as well. I agree. I would like that. Getting the keys back just for the presets. Oh yeah, sure, you still need the cost reduction, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, if they actually confirmed the wall regen, that will be really cool. I definitely would like that. What's up, Immortal King? Just in time. So yeah, 12 minutes until that form will close. Need to add more advertising. 1 minute of silence. Yeah, when I'm doing the form, yeah. Something. Using AI to hide the fact that Green is secretly an e-girl. Yeah, true. Nothing else is AI. That drone definitely looks sus, yeah. 200 stones away from unlocking Deathwave. Can't tell you how excited you are to unlock and work on those labs. Yeah, that'll be nice. Very good labs Deathwave has. Alright, let me do some more now. We're getting there. 10 minutes left for the forum. Let me try to make it my goal to get to 300 before it closes. So yeah, we're getting close. $352 now. I don't know if I just said that, but 352 responses. Oh, now it's 353. And once again, if you have already maxed your stone packs this month and you win, I will buy one next month for you. So just make sure to leave one that you have not bought. But yeah, we're getting there. This is not copying half the time. Not half the time, every once in a while. That's an over-exaggeration right there. Almost at 250 now for me. 250 out of 360 almost in a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I made it so you can only do one response per user, but you can use multiple Google accounts. So I will filter out the duplicates. Serious opinion on summon chip. It's really good. Very good for farming. Probably one of the best chips in the game, if not. It gives you a lot more coins. What's up, Poetic Piercer? I'm doing well. Sven, that's just the how many responses the form has. Hey, I can do the copying for you in a second. Potentially. So the problem is I have to I would have to export everything to an Excel document. Because if there's over 100, it looks like you have to export it to an Excel document. And I don't want my computer to have problems. It's having a few problems today, so. Or should you stop your wall fort? You're at 500%. You can maybe do a little bit more. 700%, 800. It's probably a good stopping point. I stopped at 800 for a long time, I think. If one of us wins, can we give it to someone else? Yeah, if you're here and you win and you don't want it, I can reroll. You just unlocked the Distant Labs and you have one slot opening up this afternoon. What should you start on? You're a hybrid player farming tier 11. I mean, the best one is probably, I assume you're talking about the Echo. The best one's probably utility. It's going to be utility or ultimate weapon. Depends on what you want to focus on. Utility for econ, ultimate weapon for just damage. Oh, you mean like give it to someone else's ID of your choice? I mean, yeah, I guess if you want. As long as you're here. Yeah, thanks for the congrats on that. Do you think Glass Cannon is viable for a free-to-play player? I would say probably, yeah. I think you just need to get the right ultimate weapons to start off. Yeah, I can't ENIAC. I don't mind if you enter both your main and your alt account or whatever, as long as you're not putting the same ID or whatever. What name do you want on that? Right, that's the main thing. Uh, 4 minutes left. I'm gonna quickly do some more. We got 4 minutes until it closes. And it looks like I'm still gonna have to do like 100. Okay, this is funny. Someone's player ID is coming up. It was automatically going to scientific notation. Because it had, I think, E1 at the end. That's funny. I had to manually change that. Yeah, we got 3 minutes left, so almost over. Form will be closed in 3 minutes. Let me get to 275 here, and then I'm gonna close the form probably. It'll probably be time. So I'm gonna have like 100 to do here, which is fine. It will just take a bit. You have 1 minute left on the forum. So if you haven't got your stuff in yet, get it in right now. This is your last opportunity. I'm gonna do a few extra here and just wait until it actually hits the hour. Just like 5 more. Okay, I got to 280. Let's see. Closing the forum now. So it is now closed. So I have, let's see, I have like 90 responses to do left. So I'm gonna try to get those done fairly quickly. But I don't think Bounty's that good. Got 360 spotlight, pretty nice. If you win, you just want gems for the same value. If you're here and you want that special request, I guess, but it's supposed to be a stone pack giveaway, you know? You're trying to click the add gems. Yeah, I couldn't see the game. I have my my document, or actually no, I can't see the game. I just wasn't paying attention to it. Just wasn't clicking them. All right, let me try to get these done. I'll look at the chat every once in a while, but I want to try to just get these done and get the spin going. That's what most people are here for. But yeah, so it looks like we'll have 370 people. 370 people in this giveaway, so there will be a winner. Someone will win. And once again, like I've said, sorry if I miss your message. It's just very hard to read every message and also do this at the same time. So probably will want a better system for next time. I'm at 300 quick break. Not quite 1/4 your subs, yeah. I'm just giving away one stone pack. Potentially we'll do more in the future. We'll have to see. Probably will set this up differently, like I said. Did not expect 350 people. Probably should have, but I underestimated how many people there would be. All right, I'm at 312 now. So I'm getting there, but it'll still probably be like 10 minutes before the wheels spin. Because I also need to check for duplicate IDs. Take a quick break in a second here. Okay, I got like, let's see. I got like 45 left. There should be a built-in feature to detect duplicate answers. Only problem is that there's some people do some people like copied it from the game, some people typed it in themselves, so there's like different upper and lowercase. I don't know if there's a you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that would matter for that. Do you say hi for more engagement? What's up, Josh? Can you sort by ID and glance over? Yeah, probably. I have a plan though. I got it. Okay, let me get these going again. Let me just try to get through the rest of these. I got 30 more, a little bit more than 30, 35. Getting there though. Almost done pasting the names. I'm just gonna do them all right now. Now I got like 20 left. So yeah, sorry if I missed your message. I've missed many messages, definitely. Ten more. Almost done. Get my gems. Okay, there's the last one. There's a few names at the bottom I need to go get. Okay, so 370. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat quick, and then I'll set this stuff up, and we'll get the spin going. Yeah, it's already been 2 hours. Yeah. Has gone by fast today. Yeah, I'm at 23k gems. Trying to save. It's been hard though. Labs are good value. Alright, let me check for duplicate IDs. This might be a little bit harder than I thought. There's so many responses. Okay. Okay, there's 3 duplicates. Let me remove them. Sorry, it's gonna take one moment. Okay. 1 second, almost ready here. do the blue orb looking things do? I don't have them here if you're talking about orbital augment. What's up, Lone Life? Yo, Dizzy, thanks for the 5. Appreciate it. Giveaway support fund. It definitely does help a little bit. Appreciate it. 200 viewers. All right, it's almost time. Let me get. Let me just manage this a little bit. So let's see how many. Let me see how many actual how many actual things we have. Okay, we have 367 responses. So let me pull up the wheel. Let me grab all the names. Wow. Yeah, you can't even see the names on the wheel. Well, let me show you what this looks like. 1 second. Here's the wheel. I'm sorry if you guys didn't make it. Very sorry about that, but I will do giveaways in the future, likely. So, are you guys ready? I mean, you can't even see this. It will pop up at the end which one it is though, right? There's actually, let me see. Okay. So, are you guys ready? I'm gonna spin it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see. I set it on 30-second spin, so it'll take a little bit. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Dill is the winner. Your name got skipped twice? Yeah, you can definitely see that. So congratulations. Congratulations on winning. Let's see. That was response number 289. So, yeah. It was definitely a tough one to win, but Dylan got very lucky, clearly, and was able to win, so congratulations to you. It's a typo? It's supposed to be your name? Yeah. Who were the names next to Dill? Varex and LCB were the ones right next to Dill. Don't know if Dill is here, but congrats to them. Redo and only allow 3K legend waves to enter. Let me take this off the screen now. Go back to the tower. Probably end in 10 minutes, and then I will donate that stone back or giveaway. I don't know what it would be called, winning a giveaway. Give the giveaway winner their stone back. So I'll probably end in like 5 to 10 minutes here, but yeah, once again, congrats to Dill on winning the stone back. Yeah, that I did not expect the wheel to, you couldn't even see the names. That's funny. You want me to spin it again for fun? Do you know what? I'll do it. I'll spin it again for fun. This is not for the stone back though. Just know that. Let's see who would have got another one if I was doing another one. Let me unpin the thing. I kind of forgot to unpin the message. Yeah, now this might make someone mad though, but so yeah, once again, this is nothing. This is for nothing. Let's see this. Who got unlucky enough to be second? You get absolutely nothing if you get picked here. Samwise May. Alright, enough of that. There you go. There's who would have won something. The next person that would have won, but yeah, once again, congrats to Dill for winning the giveaway. Well, unfortunately, you were second, but still beat out a lot of other people, I guess. Yeah, congrats on winning nothing. Unfortunately. Well, at least you were lucky enough to get picked on the wheel, right? That's gotta count for something. Yeah, I'll end the stream in like 4 minutes here. So if you want to say something, if I missed a message earlier you wanted me to see, you can send them now. This is the most you luck moment ever. I guess so. Can you end stream in 6 minutes instead? Yeah, I can. I can go a little bit longer if you want. We'll get off here in the next 10 minutes probably. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I can send my Discord name in the chat if you want to DM me. There it is. Dill's in your guild. Can we see your coin multiplier? Here's where I'm at. 1.37 million. Even if you want, you just give it to your boyfriend anyway. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered for you, but How can you get your GF to play? I don't know. That's a great question. He wrote to you on Discord about the tower inspection. You can also chat about a bot setup for the raffle/giveaway. Yeah, potentially. Next one, I'm not sure. Maybe like 7.5k subs. I would do another one. We'll probably set something else up, but that was still fine. It was just a little bit more work than I thought. But yeah. You're gonna hit 750Q lifetime coins tonight. Congrats. Getting close to the 1 big S as well. Might need a tower inspection so you have the feeling you're missing things. Yeah, I can try to help, but just DM me on Discord. Off to bed now. Have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, you too. But yeah, there's definitely better ways to do the giveaway. I just was not expecting 370 people almost. If it was like, I was expecting like 150 maybe. Which it would have been a lot easier with that, but I mean, it was still manageable for me. The only problem was I couldn't read the chat at the same time. What's up, 589? How can you get our tower inspected? Send me a message on Discord. I just sent it in the chat a little bit ago. And I can help you. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream in like 5 minutes or so. So, any last things you want to say or anything? What do you need to send? I mean, just general stuff. Ultimate weapons, modules, cards, labs. Ideally, you just send pretty much everything you have. That will make it easiest for me, like bots as well. And then also, you probably tell me what your goal is, what you want to work on. Pretty much, like, do you want more econ? Do you want to get further in tournaments or anything else? Good luck with next tournament. Yeah, interesting to see what I'm interested to see what the battle conditions will be. I only do off stream. I just anyone that DMs me, I'll help you out. I don't really do make content with based on like helping other people. But yeah, if you DM me, I'm willing to try to help you. Yeah, no problem, Maniac. See you, Talmitz. You think it's worthwhile for newer players, like a month in? Yeah, potentially. Because there's still like a variety of different people, even a month in, have a variety of different things. Like a lot of luck with what modules you get, what ultimate weapons you start with as well. Yeah, you can send me beginner questions. I don't mind. Go ahead. Famous last words? Potentially. You might be right, but I guess I'll find out. So being a sub stream, can you talk about how your YouTube changed your life and when you're going to be collaborating with Mr. Beast? Yeah, maybe, you know, maybe we'll get a Mr. Beast collab like next month or something. Just wait for that. You'll send screenshots tomorrow. I'm not going to sit for 1 hour right now. Yeah, all good. I don't mind. See you, Dencon. Yeah, see you, Simon. Yeah, I'll probably have a lot of people DMing me. It's fine, though. I don't mind. Yeah, congrats, David. Happy my videos are able to help you. First goal is getting the max black hole size. Should get 15th card slot or 5% HP relic. Probably, I mean, you could maybe get the relic just while it's here if you want. Alright, see ya, Mr. Tank. Because, I mean, the card slot will always be there, right? But, depends. The card slot will probably, like, help more initially. Definitely. Even though I didn't win, you'll still buy me the 5 stone packs, right? Imagine I had to buy everyone that entered 5 stone packs. Just got the 27th card slot. One more and you can equip crit coin. Yeah, isn't it? What's the max? Like 28? I mean, I have it. I can literally just look right now. Wrong button. Yeah, 28. That would be one big tax write-off. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be funny. Yeah, I'll end in a few minutes here. I probably said that like 5 times, but giveaway went well, I think. We'll try to make it more efficient in the future, though. Yeah, see you, Lone Life World. But yeah, potentially in the future, maybe we'll do more than one. So. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll probably end here. Think you're still doing well with your top 3,500 placements in tournaments. Yeah, that's good. I mean, top 5,000's like, that's above most other players, right? So, yeah, I'll end the stream here. Thank you all for being here. And once again, congrats to Dill for winning the stone pack. I will stream again on Monday. I think I'll probably do Attack Dissonance actually on Monday. I'll probably do tier 21 and see how I can do there. Maybe do 1 or 2 tries on that. But yeah, once again, thank you all for being here. And yeah, not much else. Giveaway went pretty well. No major issues, I don't think, but yeah, we'll probably want to make it a little bit more efficient in the future. Attack distance with the FedEx build, yeah. So yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be streaming again Monday. So yeah, see you guys later.